Well, good morning, my dear friends. Justin Smith here. I want to thank you so much for watching this Monday Motivation. Today is November 8th, 2021. And this morning I got up and the Lord was reminding me about why it is we do what we do. And of course, there are several verses in the Bible that would challenge my understanding and change my flesh to be able to walk in the Spirit of God. And the one verse that popped into my head from scripture memory of past is, "For the love of Christ constraineth us." And I want you to listen to this verse because it's very, very important for this Monday motivation. It says in 2 Corinthians 5:14, "For the love of Christ constraineth us." What does the word constraineth mean? It simply means to compel to, because of a great union, a great cleaving together like glue. Now, the love of Christ is what presents and brings that great union into our life that compels us to do some things for the glory of God. Now, I don't want to stop with that phrase or that portion of the verse because it goes a little further than that. Okay, listen to it. In verse number 14, "For the love of Christ constraineth us, because we thus judge that if one died for all, then we're all dead. And that he died for all, that they," this is verse 15 now, "which live should not henceforth live unto themselves, but unto him which died for them and rose again." So the love of Christ is what compels me. The love of Christ is what holds this thing together. So it's that love of Christ which motivates us to continue. Now, I was thinking about that because I was thinking, yesterday we had such wonderful services in Pounding Mill, Virginia. And now that we are back at our own home and considering the day, and as we drove down the road last night, 10 hours to get home, we were talking about the wonderful people we met and the different statements that were stated and how God's people were encouraged to be able to hear of a couple different souls that have been saved since the last time we were there was encouraging to us. And all of those things are encouraging things. And all of those things are motivating things. It was motivating to be back with a supporting church. It was motivating to be encouraged and edified by two other preachers. It was encouraging and motivating when somebody came up to me and said that they were encouraged and challenged and blessed with the message the Lord had me to deliver. And all those things were motivating, and all of those things were encouraging. And, the church was so gracious to give us a wonderful love offering. And that is motivating, and that is encouraging. But you know what? This morning I'm reminded there is one driving factor that ought to overwhelm me in a good way more than any of those things and so much more of what I've just rehearsed. And that is the love of Christ. And if I truly let the love of Christ swell up within inside of me, if I allow the love of Christ to minister to me when things aren't going so well, that is going to be what compels me. That is going to be what holds me together with a great union and the greatest union of all. And so this Monday motivation today is to encourage all of us to be reminded of the importance of the powerful love of Christ. And because he died for us, the power of his gospel, I am not to live for myself, but I am to live for him. I want to thank you for joining us on this Monday motivation. I pray that you've been motivated, and I leave you with a praise that we are thankful for a wonderful Sunday at Emmanuel Baptist Church in Pounding Mill, Virginia, and we are also very thankful for the safety the Lord has given to us all those many miles back home, and we're excited to hit the ground running today. Looking forward to this wonderful, wonderful week. Got many things in store and asking for God's hand in all of it and his power and strength. Thank you for praying for us and may God be glorified through our testimonies. God bless you. Until next time.